Welcome, sports bettors from around the world. This is your friend Joe and my friend Big Man. What's up, Big Man?
Yes, sir. What's up, Joe?
Just sitting here waiting for the last game of this MLB that's kind of sketchy, teams are losing. I'm ready for the playoffs. That's why I'm wearing the NFL. I'm more geared up for NFL. Tonight, big game with the Titans versus the Jaguars. But, MLB's got me a little tired. I mean, I don't know if it's because I always tell people so many games that, the players are tired too. Like, I'm a little tired of MLB. I mean, I'm almost ready just to watch playoffs. I'm ready for playoffs, basically. What do you think?
Yeah, man. Yesterday was a true statement for that, man. Like, MLB players are just, they getting tired for sure. And I think yesterday, if we would have took every single dog with the run line, the plus 1.5, you would have lost one of your bets. And that was the New York Mets. They actually was the only team favored to win by more than 2.
Yeah. You're right. You did say that. It's one of those days where if you guys just bet all dogs, you would have went almost swept the board, which is crazy.
Yep.
But that's the state of the MLB right now. Like I said, players are just kind of already checked out for vacation, and the players that are ready for the postseason are getting ready. So it should be a really good postseason. I think the Yankees obviously are going to be there. The Astros, Dodgers, Braves, so it should be good. I'm really excited more about the AL race. What do you think about it? You think the Yankees have a shot against these Astros, or what do you think? Honestly, now we're getting down to the nitty gritty here. So, now we're going to be betting. We're going to be betting some serious cash here. So, what do you think? I mean, on a series opening up with the Yankees and the Astros. I mean, I guess depends where it's at. But what do you think, honestly?
Depends where it's at. That's for sure very important because the Yankees are dominant at home. I mean, I don't think we lost a home series in the past 2 or 3 months. I think if I'm sure. Yeah. But for sure, it's going to be important where it's at and who's pitching on the mound. Because if CC Sabathia is going against Granite Cole, listen, my money's on Granite Cole.
Yeah, poor CC. I can't wait for his to be done and retire. But yeah, I don't know. He's had a long career, and you're right. I think the pitching's going to be key here. Hopefully, Sereno, he looked good. His the little couple innings he pitched against the Angels.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm happy for that he's going to be just a stud for the Yankees. So that should be good. Again, stay tuned, guys. If you want all our premium plays, we're going to have some really, really big plays for the playoffs. If you want those premium plays for the MLB playoffs starting soon, check us out, sgdwins.com, sgdwins.com, $29.99 gets you all the MLB premium playoffs, right? And the big month specials. I mean, we're going to be on fire. So check us out, guys, and let us know. But before I forget, though, one big thing, Vegas is confirmed October 18th. So, guys, if you need more information and Big Mon's ready to go, I'm ready to go also. Let us know. We got Dave. We got Boogie. A lot of the guys confirmed. So let's get this.
I think McGregor, too.
Right? McGregor's confirmed. Yeah, McGregor says he's going to have a big old party house going. So it should be interesting. We're gonna be like the wolf pack in Vegas. So, I don't know. It should be good. But anyways, well, let's get into some picks here because I know yesterday we did well on those Tampa Bay, Rays, the money line and the first 5, which beat my Dodgers. So that's good. Yep. We're doing pretty well on the video. We did drop that darn Tigers game. They didn't know anything, right? That's another game that just did not go over. Nothing, right? It was horrible.
Nothing. It was just horrible, man. Horrible. Yeah. It's like if Detroit would have scored, then Cleveland would have, try to keep it closer, win the game. Just like with the Cubs, had the solo over with that one, man. And how it was terrible. Terrible game to watch.
I know, and they even lost the game. That's what's crazy. They the Cubbies really need this game, and they end up losing it. So I mean, it's concerning. Today, I mean, on our premium plays, we touched on this. We were looking at the Cards and Cub game. I have a really good angle. I'll probably put that on my personal play. So if you want that, guys, come check us out on the Discord, sgdwins.com. I have a really good angle on that Cards Cubby game today. You'd be surprised, but that should be good. But let's get into some NFL because that's what we're here for. Big Mo, we got my NFL, the Raider gear on. A couple good games this weekend. I'm really looking forward to that KC game. Is going to be awesome against the Ravens. What do you think about that game? I mean, that's 2 premier quarterbacks. It's going to be good. What do you think about that one, Big Man?
Yeah, it's going to be a very exciting game for sure. 2 premier, or I guess you could say the new era quarterbacks. Man. Sure. So it's gonna be a shootout. Defense should be involved in this game, but I think Patrick Mahomes is going to find a way to get, past the Baltimore's defense. And for sure, man, listen, this guy is amazing right now. So, yeah, it's going to be a pretty over game right now. Jackson should have a really good game himself.
Yeah,
and
I'll agree.
Yeah,
I like that. Yeah, if you want that play, me and Big One are going to do a little collaboration. We have a big play on that one. That's so. Again, if you want that play and the big stake play, come on in, guys. $29.99 gets you all the premium plays. We're on fire. I like that game a lot, and it should be, like I said, a really good one. We got some angles on that one. But let's get into the free video play, Big One, because I know that's what the people are tuning in for. We got this Tennessee Titans going against the Jacksonville Jaguars that have so many issues. Quarterback gone. Now Jalen Ramsey wants to leave. I mean, I don't know. We talked about this early in the morning. What do you think about this game, Big One? I mean, it's an interesting game tonight on Thursday night. What do you think, Big One?
It definitely is interesting, man. For sure. Ramsey right now with the locker room issue, you know, he wants to be traded, and that causes trouble. If you guys don't believe it or not, that causes some trouble in the locker room for sure. And the team is not always 100% because it takes a team to make the dream work for sure. And right now he wants out. He wants out. He's already saying Jaguars is not a winning team. They don't win games, and I'm out. I want to be out. So all he wants to do is win is what he's saying basically. And Tennessee Titans, man, they lost a divisional game last week. So this is another divisional game, so I don't think they want to go too far back in the division. So we definitely have a premium play on this selection.
Yes, we do. Yeah, because if you want that premium play, like I said, we have a side that all of us, myself, Jared, Philly fan, and Big One, of course, the football expert, really weighed in heavily on this one. I'm putting a couple of units on this. I love this side. If you want this, come on in, like I said, and get this premium play, $29.99 for the whole month. So since we can't give out a side, we also were looking at this total, which you and I were looking first under, but I think it's gotten away. It's way too low now. I'm looking at 38 here on one of my books. What do you think? Let's give out a video play, and I know we both like this. What do you think we should do on this one, Big Mom?
Yeah, so far, the last Monday nights and Thursday nights games, the trend is under. Big time prime games has been going under.
Exactly.
And this one opened up at 41, I believe, when I first seen it, and now it's at 38.5.
Yeah.
So that number that if it's gonna take the under already passed. It already flew by. So right now, I was leading under at first if we would have caught the 41, but since it dropped so low and that sharp side number now is already gone, I'm gonna take this over 38.5.
Yeah, I agree. And that's what we're talking about, that number. I mean, I know shout out to Dirty Bird 88 out there on our Discord. She pointing out this trend to me a couple of weeks ago where all the primetime games, that's including the Monday night, the Thursday night, and the Sunday night, have gone under first half. So that's 7-0. Will tonight be 8-0? I don't know. People catching on to this trend. I mean, that's why the total has gone down so much. But I have to agree with Big Man. I think the number has gotten a little too low. I'm for our video play, I think we're going to shoot this over 38. And, of course, if I see a play live, I'll smash it. I mean, even though they have both good defenses, right, Big Man? I agree. I think, a couple touchdowns, a couple maybe drop balls, interceptions, and you're right over 38 points, right? I mean, what you agree?
Exactly. A couple pick six, to the house. I think Jaguars can score 10 points themselves. I think Tennessee Titans can put up, a couple touchdowns themselves. So I can see the over in this one for sure. First half might be a little tough. But as the game goes on, for sure, I see scoring being done a lot late in this game for sure.
Yeah, and that was the thing we talked about this morning. Again, we said the total, myself, you, and Jared and Philly fan, we're talking about this total. I think Philly got a really good number. I think got 41, under 41, I think, when it opened up. So that's a really good number. I mean, again, myself and Big On could be totally off, and this could just still stay under. But as of right now, for our video play, we're liking the over at the current number at 38. And again, I'm going to be betting this game live. And again, catch us in the live betting channel tonight. Myself, Big Man, Philly fan, Jared, we're all in there. And we'll definitely be betting this game for sure. I mean, I love this game. We also have a college game, but again, me and you talked about this one earlier too. Man, Houston here in Tulane. I don't know. I mean, this is like another up in the air. We were leading over. That's, I guess, if we're a little lean, maybe give the people a little lean on the over, right, Big One? We're saying
possibly. Yeah, a little lean on the over, and I also like Houston with the +5. That sharp number also too got away. If you don't take Tulane with -2.5, that was a great time to take them, but now it's at 5.
Yeah.
So yeah, that number's already gone away. So I'm going to be heavily leaning on Houston to cover the spread and the over, because I think both teams can put up some scores here for sure, big time. Both defenses are not like that. To me, I mean, when I watch them play.
Yeah, you're right. I'm looking at the spread here right now. You're right. The number now currently is +4.5 for Houston. So that number is bouncing up and down. That's another good game to bet live. If you see, like I said, Tulane go up big, take Houston with points. I like Houston. I like the way they play. Like I said, I think that's a sharp side. We'll see what happens. The total also, it's 57. I'm gunning for the over. So we'll see. Again, if you guys are not betting live, that is the way to go. I know myself and Big Mon are just, we're killing in the live channel. And again, it just goes to show you how much the betting landscape has changed, where a lot of these old school, hey, you know what, just place a bet, forget about it, go, take a walk around the park. I'm glued to my TV. I'm watching the lines and I'm betting because I'm trying to make money here, right, Big Mon? I mean, what do you think about live betting?
I love live betting. Love it, man. Especially if, say if he was capping a game and it's not going the right way, or, and it's not going how you expected it. You just, hey, listen, just hedge bet it live, and you can get a better number, a way better number while you're live. For sure.
Yeah. And that's one thing. You're right. A lot of people say they can hedge out and they get, add to their position, like I said. So a lot of good things in live. If you're not betting live, you're missing a lot. I think the future will be more live betting again. So join us in the live channel. I think we're at least 70 people in there now, strong in there, just betting live, yelling and screaming. It sounds like the stock market in there, but you know what? It's good though, because again, we get a lot of plays out there and people make money. I know a couple guys in there. Shout out to Vegas 908. I think Lux Boss, a couple guys that just bet live and watch it. And they kill it. They just they rake in the bucks. So I like that.
Yeah, it's women and men.
You're right about that. You can't forget about the women. S. Kimber and Dirty Bird 88. You're right. I don't need to give a shout to that because they're like stealth. They're always in there quiet, and then they only speak after they've hit a big line. So they're awesome. Like Dirty Bird and S. Kimber. Those are my the two top female cappers, I would say, and bettors there. They're always in there running and gunning. So I love them. So, anyways, Big One. So with that, I think, making a short video here. Anything else you want to add? Shout outs to your wife, maybe, for coming to Vegas with you. I think she, or what was that? I heard that she's going to come for sure. Is that for sure?
Yeah, she's coming. Shout out to you, babe.
Let me write that name. Okay. Now, you don't
but to add on with the football play, it's not, because of course the trend is under with these primetime games.
Yes.
We're not, fading. We're not fading the trend. Because that as a bettor, you don't want to fade the trend. It's just that the number, a better number already passed. A good number already passed, and now it was at a low number. So that's why we're taking it over, because that good number already passed. But we're not fading any trends. You don't want to do that as a gambler. You don't want to fade a trend. Yeah,
and that's important. You're right. I'm going to write that down because a lot of people think, they're just taking the over blindly. No. Again, I'm going to be betting probably a unit, maybe to half unit on the pre over 38, but again, I'll be watching it like a hawk live, and if it gets too low, let's say 30 or 33 or some ridiculous, then I'll slam it again over, because I do think points will be scored, but we'll see. Should be an interesting game, right, Big One?
Yeah, for sure, man. Shout out to you, JD. I know you're watching.
All right, shout out. Well, for myself, for Big One, for everybody on the SGD Nation, the SGD Buffet, Jimmy Jam especially, shout out to you. Hopefully he gets his computer soon, because he was having some trouble on his phone that night. So Jimmy Jam, shout out to you. And everybody on the Discord. We're all like a family there, guys and gals. If you're not on there and you haven't joined us, I mean, what are you waiting for? It's $29.99 to get you all the premium plays for the whole month, get you the Discord, the live betting, plus it gives you all the bonus plays. I mean, how could you go wrong for that, Big One? I mean, I'm just getting tired of this.
You really can't. You really can't go wrong. Like this, yesterday somebody came on the Discord. It was like, yo, the Discord is lit. What you're getting for this price is lit. I can't believe I didn't join soon enough. And Will's over here like, oh my gosh, like, we know we're lit, but we want everybody else out there to know. I mean, that's the whole goal.
Yeah, and you're right. I think you're right. People realize or don't realize that, they think, $30 is, it's not. That's why it's $30, because we're not trying to make money off, Discord. We're making money off betting these games and getting all this wealth of information. Now I could give you some more stuff we have on there, but that's kind of, like I said, our secret sauce we have there. We have a couple stuff in there that people, when they get in there, are like, wow, Joe, I didn't know this was in here. I mean, so I'll leave it at that. But I mean, a lot of people, once they see some of the channels and tabs we have in there that's free, they're like, hey, you know what? This alone is worth $30. So
Yep.
I'll leave it at that, Big Bun. I mean, we can hear it talk forever, but thank you for joining me again. Let's have a good football. Let's have a good weekend. And shout out, like I said, to your wife to make sure we'll have a dinner, and I'll probably be meeting her. I'll bring my wife, so we'll have a nice dinner. All right?
Yes, for sure.
All right, guys.
Shout out to everybody on Discord. And if you guys haven't checked out Phillies Fan Show and everything like that, and Jared's Phillies Fan Show, they're on. Money yesterday was the under with the Milwaukee and San Diego. They hit that on the head. So check out their show. And for sure, it's a whole family thing, man. Like, just hey, camaraderie. Let's get it.
We're all the SG family. So again, guys, thank you, and once again, peace, and let's get this money tonight. Have a good one, Big Mom.
Yes, sir.